School Bible Lessons. Thank you so much for joining us in our Grateful series. I can't believe how much we have already learned about being grateful. We know that gratefulness takes faith, gratefulness multiplies, gratefulness wins the war, and gratefulness sets us free. I have had so much fun talking about these grateful stories with you. And today we are learning about how gratefulness makes us bold. We are talking about a man named Lazarus. And this is one of my favorite stories in the Bible. Can you say his name with me? How about this? We'll say it on 3. 1, 2, 3, Lazarus! All right, let's start our story and learn how gratefulness makes us bold. Jesus was with his disciples when he got a message from 2 sisters, Mary and Martha, that their brother Lazarus was very, very sick. Jesus loved Lazarus and his 2 sisters very, very much. He did not want Lazarus to be sick, but he had a plan. Jesus did not go see how Lazarus was doing until 2 days later after he heard that Lazarus was sick. After those 2 days had passed, he told his disciples, "We are going to Judea." Now, this news was not what his disciples wanted to hear. They were super afraid of this town because the people of Judea tried to kill Jesus the last time they were there. They looked at Jesus like he was crazy. They asked him, "Why would we go back to that city? That is so dangerous." Jesus told them about Lazarus and that he was sick and he needed help, and Jesus had to be the one to go help him. The disciples thought if they went to Judea, they would get hurt very, very badly, but they still followed Jesus and trusted in this plan. When Jesus got to Lazarus' house, Martha heard that he was coming and ran out to meet Jesus. When she saw him, she cried and told him, "If only you would have been here, then my brother would still be alive, but he has been dead for 4 days." Jesus looked at her and began to cry. He truly loved Lazarus so much. He told Lazarus' sister, "Do not worry. He will rise again." Now, there was a stone in front of the grave that Lazarus was placed in after he had passed away. Jesus told the people to roll the stone away. He walked up to Lazarus' tomb and began to pray. And this is what Jesus said. "God, I thank you that you have heard me, and I know that you always hear me." And after he said this prayer, he yelled, "Lazarus, come out!" And Lazarus, who had died, came out of his grave. He was fully alive, just like Jesus had said. What did Jesus say before he told Lazarus to wake up again? He prayed to God, saying, "Thank you for hearing me." He started his prayer with a heart of gratefulness. And then he did something bold. He called Lazarus out of the grave. And this is how we learn our last grateful lesson. Gratefulness makes us bold. We can do anything when we know that God hears us and is working on our behalf. But perhaps gratefulness is what gets us to that place of trust. Say this with me. Gratefulness makes me bold. Great job. Now, for the last time, let's go over our scripture for this month, Psalm 107, verse 1. I want you to stand up with me, and we can use our voice as loud as you can. Are you ready? Okay. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. Wait, one more time before we go. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. I have had so much fun talking about our Grateful series with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.